reversible and irreversible orders. What's the difference? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been keeping an eye on the Ethereum ecosystem, you've probably noticed some intriguing distinctions among various protocols. Today we're going to unpack some of these differences in greater detail. You may or may not be aware, but CarbonDefi is the only protocol that I know of which offers true, real limit orders. Now you might ask, what makes a limit order real? Well, it's the irreversible nature of these orders that sets them apart. On many protocols, what they dub to be limit orders are in fact not quite limit orders. I'm going to refer to them as NQLOs for the sake of this discussion. The stark contrast between NQLOs and Carbon's limit orders becomes especially apparent when you start to document what happens after an order has been filled. Consider the following. A user, or even another protocol, creates an NQLO on Uniswap version 3. Once this order is filled, there's a catch. It can be unfilled. That's right, even if you witness a fulfilled limit order on Uniswap version 3, there's a possibility that the liquidity for that particular order could be reversed within the same block that it's being withdrawn. Wondering why? The prime mover here is the swarm of arbitrage bots prowling the Ethereum network. These bots are quick, smart, and always on, looking for profit-making opportunities. If they can pocket even a few dollars by reversing a transaction that's about to be withdrawn, they will. They'll snap up your order and reverse it. They won't even feel bad about it. That's precisely where the beauty of CarbonDefi's limit orders comes into play. CarbonDefi offers the genuine experience. Once your limit order on Carbon gets filled, there's no way for a bot to undo that order. It is irreversible. Now, for a human who might be regretting their bad trade, trying to sell their tokens back, too bad. They have to scout for another completely separate order created by a completely different user. So, how does CarbonDefi achieve all of this? The answer comes from the ingenious mechanism of asymmetric liquidity. Here's a clip of Carbon's project lead, Mark Richardson, explaining just how this works.
So what we've invented is what I'm calling asymmetric liquidity. And it is something that is much more trader focused. It's something that is innate, I think, that is more intuitive for real people who aren't categorizing themselves as market makers, who aren't beholden to the objectives of the project, who are actually just speculating on a token and want to decide the price, the specific price that they buy at, the specific price that they sell at, and don't want to be sandwich attacked or front run or anything else. So let's look into a quick example here. So this is the ETH Bitcoin chart. On a constant product AMM, again, that primitive that you're buying is, I will agree to buy and sell at any price. Again, weird, right? Like, who would do that? Who would say, I will buy, you nominate the price, I will buy it from you, right? Or you tell me what to sell at, I will sell it to you. That's an AMM. Even Uniswap v3 is very close, except instead of saying I will buy and sell everywhere, instead we'll say I will buy and sell until I run out of liquidity. But at any point in this range, again, you choose the price and I will just agree to that price. Carbon is different. Carbon says I will only buy in this part and I will only sell in this part.
As Mark articulately points out, orders on Uni v3 don't have a fixed point of execution. They're filled across a range. If the market retraces, then these orders will be reversed. Some people think that such reversals over an extended time frame like weeks are logical. It makes sense that a Uni v3 or a Uni v2 position keeps trading every single day. However, the issue crops up when you are actively monitoring your position. You get to see that the order is filled. You immediately go to withdraw, except the ever-present arbitrage and MEV bots undo trades as the withdrawal is pending. Now you might be thinking this doesn't apply to you. After all, the bots only go after big money positions when they can make thousands of dollars in a single trade, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. On June 14th of this year, an arbitrage bot took out a loan of $200 million to make a $3 profit. I'll say that again. $200 million in flash loans to make a $3.24 profit. The reversible nature of AMMs affects every user of those protocols. The games these bots play with everyone's money isn't something that you have to accept. It is a fascinating ecosystem out there, with each protocol bringing its own quirks to the table. But when it comes to genuine limit orders that stand their ground, CarbonDefi is leading the charge. So take control of your on-chain trades with CarbonDefi's automated recurring limit orders. Brought to you by Bancor. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments or on Twitter. Thanks for watching. See you next time.